Can this small electric chipper really cut through big branches? This is a simple and fast review of the PowerSmart 15A electric wood chipper. We're going to open it up, show you what it looks like, test it out, and of course let you know whether or not it's worth buying. Once you get it out of the box, you'll find kind of a piece of stuff that sticks through, bag, the base, wheels for the base, connector for the wheels, all the parts, and then of course the main compartment. So we're going to just quickly assemble this and then we'll test it out. Right, so the first thing I want to show you is that this is a two-prong outlet. So as we kind of use the wheels to drag this thing over, I'm going to kind of do my best to show you from the side here what it looks like, but I've got a lot of extension cords going from my house. So one thing you may need is to just make sure that you've got plenty of extensions to get you the distance that you need. So we'll go ahead and start doing this. All right, so I'm going to turn this on. I got a variety of different sticks that I'm going to try this out with. I'm going to actually try it out with some bamboo as well, but I kind of wanted to have you hear the volume as well. Alright, so a couple of notes. First of all, you'll see the stuff coming out of the bottom here. It'll shred right down into the base otherwise, so you may want to put the bag on. It kind of self-feeds once it gets going, but definitely use this to make sure that you push it all the way through. I'm going to just kind of show you. There is a little space towards the edge here. I'm not sure if that will be for kind of the thicker stuff. Make sure you break off branches as you saw, and then you're just going to feed through like so. So we'll just keep working on it. Safety goggles are obviously recommended. try some bamboo. All right, so it's slightly messy, and I'm going to kind of do my best to show you what this looks like in here. Does a decent job. Some of the smaller twigs just kind of roll right through and don't get chopped up, but for the most part, this is pretty good wood chip. So it's a bit messy, so be aware of that. If you can find a way to kind of do it right over your area, that makes it real ideal, but I've got a gigantic wood pile back there that I got to work through, and you can probably see a lot of bamboo that I got to cut down and or cut up and try and work over. So this thing's awesome though. Really happy with the result, so definitely worth buying. Hopefully this review helps, and thanks for watching.